What's going on, class? It's week 5. We're getting close into the midterm, the midpoint of the 11 weeks. Definitely excited about this class. I want to first start off by just saying congratulations to everyone that's been participating. You guys have been doing an excellent job. I will be working on your week 4 assignments this week and getting all the grades caught up and up to date. That way, you guys know exactly where you guys stand when it comes to your midterm grade. This week, we talk about a very important subject topic that I definitely want to make sure that you guys are doing the reading this week and watching the videos that are online to you guys. We're talking about communication, and no matter what you're talking about, if you're a student, if you're just in your everyday life, if you're a parent, mom, dad, uh, cousin, you're in a relationship, communication is everywhere. When you're talking about getting promoted at your job, uh, you just can't get past communication no matter which way you look at it. So this week's topic is definitely one that is just not important for our class and for week 5, but for your whole overall life. So I definitely want you guys to take time to look at your packet, definitely read through it, and look at those videos. There's some definitely good cues, and I know some of the videos might be a little outdated, and you guys might be like, this is kind of corny, but it definitely has a good message, so we can keep an open mind and try to relate to what's going on. I can guarantee you definitely will learn something from the video. So what we're going to look at today is, I'm going to go over the handout real quick, real brief, just touch some basic key points. Right away, communication occurs when a message is received and understood in a manner intended. Okay, so communication only occurs when a message is received and understood in the manner intended. So me giving this video right now, communication is only occurs if you guys understand what I'm trying to get across, my main points in this video, and then it's communication. All the other stuff, it's not communication when our message isn't sent properly the right way. So definitely want to look at page 1. It dives into effective written communication. Some things that you can do for that is create an outline. If you got a lot of thoughts and it's hard for you to start your paper, or you don't know exactly which way or direction to go, an outline is a great way to get all the things down on a piece of paper before you actually start typing and kind of piece things together in the right direction. You also want to use plain language as an approach of communication. What they mean by plain is not watering it down, your vocabulary, but making sure that your message is being able to be understood by everybody. That way, the more people that understand your message, the more powerful your message and your communication is. And also, you want to define the purpose of your written document. So you want to define what the topic is. Why are you having this written document? What's to take place? Um, Keeping paragraphs short is number 5. No padding. Basically with no padding, that means just don't add stuff that doesn't belong to the topic that you're discussing in your paper or your assignment. There's just no room for that. As a reader, we definitely want to make sure that we're staying on point and we don't want to get lost or send different directions. Um, with that being said, that'll take you through page 4, and then we'll start getting into online etiquette. Basically, a couple things that I want to cover with this is online is a different beast. You want to make sure that you are keeping in consideration everybody that you're dealing with, meaning that we want to be careful of how we're communicating and not to come off cross in a negative way. And that's part of having that diversity awareness. Some key points that I want to touch on page 5 is make sure that humor is difficult to pull off, meaning that what might be funny to you and your friends could be very offensive to someone else. So I suggest staying away from humor and comedy and jokes when you're on the online forum, just because we don't know each other face to face, so we can't really understand where the other person's coming from, and it can be very offensive. That's something that also carries over in the workplace as well, that jokes and humor is definitely something to stay away from. Um, Another thing is you want to definitely stick to the points. When you're writing online in your discussion post, making sure that you're providing good feedback, and also if you disagree with somebody, that you are giving them information of backing up why you disagree with them. Um, with that being said, there's a lot of important facts that we're going to go over this week that are going to help you when it comes down to communication. I want to keep this video as short and sweet as possible. That way you guys are familiar with my face. That way we're staying in contact, but yet also talking about the topic at hand. Now, I'm not going to go over everything this week. I'm going to leave that up for you guys in the reading and the videos. Please make sure to definitely participate in this week's discussion. If you have questions for me, please reach out, email, call my office, email, and we'll get your questions answered. Other than that, stay classy. Week 5 is in effect. We're almost at the midpoint. I will get grades updated. Keep doing a good job. Keep pushing forward. Okay, remember to bring your A game each and every day. Talk to you guys later.